Look out.
Big change in his life. A change for the better. A change that means that it's time to grow up now. And it's time to enjoy all of the things that adults enjoy, like regular personal hygiene and properly maintaining a vehicle and also owning furniture. So this award is called the most likely to consummate his marriage on an air mattress, and this goes to Justin.
All right, so we recently just bought a bed. And unlike Melissa, I don't want to have a baby like very soon, so I'm out.
From what was it? What was it? From menstrual fluids, sexual escapades. Listen, no details are spared from this individual. So,
you know it's bad when, like, even I hear about it. Like, I'm not even at this school.
by those delectable wings. I just threw his other virtues to the side. So, the Hooters Hall Pass Award goes to Eric Fagan.
Yeah!
Chicken wings are a metaphor for something else.
Yeah!
Did you or did you not have a chicken wing at Hooters? He did. That's what it's about. No comment. He did. He ate chicken.
You gotta sell this one.
Oh. Wow.
So there's probably some of this that you don't know. So here.
No, trust me. This is an episode that repeats itself every year. You guys don't realize. It's just as bad every year.
So this individual had a bad day when we went to the DEXA scan, and I understand because I did as well. But the bad days just kept happening because after the DEXA scan, we had a couple of guest lecturers who like to teach us about, neuro rehab, that sort of thing. And this individual probably really worried about his self-health due to these guest lecturers. So the most likely to sustain a pelvic fracture at the hands of Yadira. What's her name? Yadira. Del Toro Award goes to Michael Bell.
Instead of an acceptance speech, I want you to explain this howdy doody outfit of yours.
I actually had a speech, but CTS just called and he has more follow-up questions. So I had to get back to pros right now.
I'll look forward to reading your answers on Student Doctor forums. Thank you. All right, so this happens to all of us too, and you'll even see some of the younger students walking around with Holter monitors on. But the more we learn about all of the terrible, disgusting things that can happen with our bodies, the more we believe that they're actively happening to us at all times. So especially as you go through each region, somehow you realize that there's something going on in every single region, even though you're 23. So it's a real thing. It's a real thing, guys, and it's okay. We're here to tell you that it's okay, but also that it's time to stop. Okay? It's time to get over it because there's nothing wrong with you, probably. If you want to take the chance, So worst case of med school syndrome goes to Justin.
The path confirmed that the gallbladder was inflamed.
Well, we don't know because you didn't bring it to us in a jar. Just saying.
There's too many vowels for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of vowels. So, we have some savage people in this class, but the dangerous ones are the ones that are kind of sneaky about it. You know, you don't really know until you hang out with them for a little while, or you hit them right at the right time. So the not so secret savage award, I have been a victim of this, as I'm sure many of you have, goes to Sarah Powell.
Not playing. She ain't playing. I wish I had something savage to say right now, but this says it all. Deborah! We know better. Yes. Oh, yes. This one's good.
Gotta watch out for the Navy
Oh, dear.
folks.
Oh, God.
So let me tell you all a story. So occasionally I had to work at school, and I was in the lab one day, and I saw this person and another person, and my goodness, it was almost like they were like planning for major heart surgery, and I'm pretty sure it was just a hip practical. And there was just like this expression of fear and lots of sweat and just concern and more sweat, and I didn't know what to do. I felt like I had to just kind of like grab them by the hand and just take them down to behavioral health, because like, what else can you do at that point, right? But I didn't, because I didn't care. So that's my introduction to the award. Hope, do you have anything you want to say?
I feel like this award could apply to many of us, but this person is definitely the tip. The best answer. Yeah, it's definitely the best. As Sutliff would say, pick the best answer. So the Calm Your Tits Award goes to none other than Marlisa. This is very accurate.
Nailed it.
We're not ready for this yet. Yeah,
All right, okay. What time is it right now? Does anybody know? Because this person.
8:03.
Oh, it's 8:03. This person, we should go ahead and do their award because they might need to get home. So this award is called the Cinderella Award because this person must get home by a certain time to fulfill the requirements of a one princess. So the Cinderella Award goes to Jake Hatton.
Dude, that's really funny because she would not come tonight because she went to the boat thing. She wasn't even on one of the boats that had any trouble. She got dropped off right before the storm. She's just a princess, dude. Yeah, I probably gotta go soon.
Honestly, my biggest fear about tonight was that she would be here for this ceremony. So I love her, but I'm glad she's not here because I was scared. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. So, I didn't witness this, but I've heard about it.
She's just as good.
Yeah. Because I can make the image in my head.
This is America. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. So I heard this individual perform some keg stands. Anything else that he's just a fratty motherfucker or something. I don't know if he was in a frat, but I could see it. So the frattiest Daddy Award goes to Joseph Kicklighter. And Kicklighter is a pretty bratty name, so it works.
These are all lies.
Notice it wasn't the Frattiest Father Award, Frattiest Daddy.
Aaron, how do you say daddy? Daddy.
Oh boy. There's a lot of drinks. Oh, we're talking about drinks. Okay. This is a guy who likes to sample a lot of drinks, okay? Likes to sample a lot of drinks, usually has one drink, and then moves on to another drink. And yeah, things can get really kind of weird sometimes. Sometimes he has too many drinks in like a short period of time, too many different drinks, and then, just feels bad about it. So later on, he has to go back to just one drink, but he just can't help himself. He has to have like different ones. So this is the One and Done Award. This is going to my boy Tyler.
I don't really understand this award. But I do want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I do have a lot of people to thank for this award. Probably first and foremost, my big brother in my fraternity. Was not Joe Kick, but God, I wish that it was. Also my dad, he really started me drinking at a young age. And he also enjoys good variety. Why is it one and done though?
It's one and you're one and you gone. It's your alter ego.
Okay. You understand who this is coming from over here. This duo, they'll talk about one and done, maybe like a 0.2 and done. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be holding their hair here a little bit over the toilet. So I don't know. I wish that I had more involvement in the decision-making process.
This speech in itself, it tells us why he won this award.
All right. In all seriousness, I love you guys. I love this guy. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. I'm out.
I liked my metaphor better, but yeah, cool, we can talk about it. Yeah, I don't get this one.
Right, you probably don't get this one. So, I know, because I spent a lot of time around this individual, and it really stressed me out. I'm not gonna lie, because there was a lot of things about 401ks and what's going on with their USAA account, if they were in the G fund or the D fund or the F fund or the Z fund, and they can't go out tonight because it's not in their budget. And honestly, I'm surprised he's here right now. And he's also an avid lover of SpongeBob, so the Mr. Krabs Award goes to Matt Covington.
I just want to say that I'm thankful there's no erection fraction across here, so that'll be all.
So you guys know this person, she's been in the Navy for at least 25 years, during which time she has mastered many forms of hand-to-hand and foot-to-head combat. And
but not during PT hours, am I right?
no. As you know, a sailor is useless on land, especially with exercise that doesn't have to do with wrestling mermaids or chasing narwhals or something more nautically related. Shotgunning beers. So, the Saltiest Sailor Award goes to the one and only Alexa Clifton.
As always, have a great Navy Day.
All right. Is it time? It's time. Guys, the best one's
Hey guys, do you like yoga?
So, your conduct right now, I'm not proud of it. And, what we're doing right now, it's just not the behavior befitting an officer. And there's a Spotify commercial coming up in a minute. It's going to make everything even more awkward than it was 10 minutes ago. What was
like an asshole.
What about my boots? Something about my boots. You need to get in your officer boots, everyone. He's not mad. He's just disappointed. Captain Sean Baxter.
As our good friend Mr. Common would say, don't you go riding a bad parachute now.
Guys, we're on a bad string right now. I hope y'all have a drink that is full. So this is one that we have also known for a long time. We've had multiple spies keeping tabs on this one. Just watching this person keeping tabs. There's been things like how many joints can get you high? How many weeds are in his joint? Is that what is a menstrual cup? These are all things that a certain individual has Googled during class time. So the most questionable search history goes to Ben Kim. So what is a menstrual cup, man?
I still don't quite understand. All right, most recent question was if Rudy's carried green chili on the side. It was a no-go.
That's a hard one too.
No, but I could come up with something.
I kind of want to know what you're going to come up with, honestly.
Why don't you start and I'll finish.
So this is a person, I don't know, it's kind of almost like a multi-personality disorder that is going on in this person. Don't know how they made it into this program. I
don't either.
She just ran away. She just left.
Hey, you, the one looking at me. The one with the face. You with the face, get over here. This is about you. We're all listening.
Yeah. So this person can be very sweet, very loving, and in the next second, you're on the floor because she tackled you and probably broke your leg or some shit. Kind of worried about her going forward in her military career because I know once she might have palpated my inferior pubic ramus. It was a little uncomfortable. So the Sour Patch to Sharp Award goes to Lindsay Wise.
What can I say, guys? I'm just really excited about all of you guys in physical therapy, and I can't control my emotions sometimes. So
Or your body.
or my body. I'm very large. Or my hands. So pray for me in my military career that I don't get kicked out by doing something weird. Thank you for my work.
All right. Yeah. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. I'll just after that.
Yeah.
All right. So.
We have another one after this. So I don't know if you've heard this, but I think Legally Blonde 3 is coming out.
Oh,
I don't know.
great.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a big game changer. It changed my life personally. I
don't see that.
Yeah, you don't see that. Oh. So this person probably not going to be cast in Legally Blonde just because
It's not blonde.
not blonde, and it requires a bend and snap, and the snap she's probably got, but the bend she ain't got that. So the most dysfunctional bend and snap award goes to Ellie Prinster, and those hamstrings of hers.
No, I just really gotta demonstrate for you. Just how bad that is. Thank you very much.
We should do this
No,
one.
but
We have a special gift. There's a comes with a present. It comes with a present.
why don't they all come with presents?
Only this one. This one's special.
Well, the rest of you are not special enough. This person, in fact, I just told her today, was just bright-eyed, happy to be here. I think I met her at the Christmas party, just all done up, and I was like, wow, you know, these guys, not like my class. You guys are a completely different class, all very like happy and motivated and like young, you know, like definitely very young. And all of you are a lot better looking than us, just incredibly much better looking than us. I digress. So over the time, I've watched all of you become the shattered shells of human beings that the rest of us have become, and none so much as this person right here.
Yeah. We've heard a lot of stories from this person, and I don't know, like I don't want to call them out, but I kind of just I don't believe them because once they got here, it just all fell apart. Never seen it. So the Wild Child to Grandma Award goes to Jessica Tan. And we have a shot for you here to prove your story.
Honestly, you're not wrong, but I think my word's the best because I got a shot.
I got lime in my eye somehow. Oh, this is mine. Oh God. Oh dear. It's a good one.
All right, so we're going to take a little pause and we're going to take a bit of a brief survey, okay? Because we want to know, you know, this is all part about, you know, being here is more than just learning about school and the body. It's also about learning about yourself, right? Well, learning about the things that you're into. Learning about the types of people that you're compatible with. Do you like people that like to go to strip clubs? Do you like people that know all of the employees at the strip clubs? Do you like people that not only like strip clubs, know all the employees, have children, but also are willing to call to make sure that you have a very special night at that strip club? Not every, look, not, okay, calm. An adult's talking right now. Thank you. So because you, you know, came here with a bouquet of roses, handed several out, and everyone went home, you have won the San Antonio Bachelorette Award.
I haven't always picked the best ones. But it makes for really good stories. So you're welcome. Just because they all had kids, don't make them bad people, okay?
We know you like kids. Calm down now.
She wanted me to get with them so she could steal them kids. So, this, you know, some people are just so reliable, you know? Every time you go somewhere, you can count on them to be there. And then, you know, some occasion comes up that's pretty regular, and they're just not. It is a little confusing, you know. Kind of leaves someone questioning about everything. But the PT Perfect Attendance Award goes to none other than Mike Heiner.
He was applying sunscreen the whole time, guys. That's what he was doing. It takes 45 minutes to sink in, okay? So you gotta apply the sunscreen, you gotta wait 45 minutes, and then you sweat it off. Isn't that right?
Yes. Wow. All right. So, I did attend when it was Army only PT.
Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and thought, this person might kill me and eat me? You probably all have.
Have you ever met someone and thought, I think they looked at my whole Facebook profile before they even met me? Have you ever met someone and thought, if I have a soldier and a dog, and I need to find out who that soldier is, I'm gonna call on this person? Have you ever seen someone and thought, she probably met someone on Bumble, and then stalked them to the point of going to Randolph Air Force Base to try and find where they were?
Have you ever met someone and thought, somewhere in their house there is a room that is just filled with drawings on the walls and lines connecting all of the drawings, and a copious amount of time spent just looking at all those lines, wondering how it all comes together?
I don't know. I'm confused now. But the Psycho Stalker Award goes to Eric Coker. I'd like to thank TC3 for enabling me.
I did go to Randolph.
She did go to Randolph.
She did.
She did that.
Oh, don't look. I didn't
Don't look.
Oh, God,
This person has seemed pretty tame to most of you because you didn't know this person during a certain period of her life. And that was during Bolic. Now, Bolic, man, it can change a person. And, you know, you get out and all those cute medical officers, they're just so tempting, you know? And just can't keep your hands off.
Nothing gets me quite in the mood like putting my rain gear on and sitting in a Connex for 8 hours. I don't know if you guys. They put the overshoes on?
Combatives is a little, you know, it gets a little hot and steamy in those combatives pits. So the Bolic Makeout Bandit Award goes to Lauren Pierholzer.
I just want to say I'm feeling a lot of emotions after receiving this award. Some of them not so good. But you know, I think with the grace of the good Lord above, I can still be peaceful because I feel God in this Chili's tonight.
And we all have bad times doing bowling.
Bolic's bad for everyone.
Take a drink.
Take a drink. Take a drink. So, have you ever talked to someone, you know, like on a Monday, and you had a bad weekend, man? Like you meant to study, but what you actually did was you laid in your bed and you watched Parks and Recreation on Netflix for the whole weekend, and you kind of just want that person that you're talking to appreciate and agree with you, But you're like, yeah, I was so lazy this weekend. And they're like, yeah, me too. And you have this glimmer of hope. But they say, yeah, I was so lazy. I only rode my bike for 12 miles. Then I only read 5 chapters of neuroscience before I then reviewed the whole hip anatomy and hip region. Damn it. I'm such a lazy motherfucker. So, the Humble Bragger Award goes to Amy Orange.
I would like to say that I spent the last 3 days doing nothing but staying on the couch.
I don't want to present.
Everyone take a drink for this one.
I'm scared to give this award.
I took a drink, but I drained it for mine.
I might not survive this night after presenting this award. I don't want to say too much.
She's ready. That's mine.
I don't want to say too much just because I'm going to get put on a list that this person already has. Man. Listen, guys. This is the we would call you the class bitch, but we're too scared of you award. And I didn't make it. It wasn't me. So don't look at me. But this goes, did you want to say something?
It totally was not me.
It wasn't us. It wasn't us. But this goes to Tiffany Wolf.
Guys, I love it. I'm gonna go a little bit against the grain, and I'm gonna hog the mic so you got a deal. But I do have a list because over the last 18 months, I've really been like a huge bitch to a couple people. So I'm gonna apologize to these people tonight. And so the first one is Lauren. So the first semester, you asked me during lunch if you could microwave aluminum foil. And I was a huge bitch about it. And I thought it was just rude. I feel like it's kind of funny, but I'm sorry. And the second one is Erin. I actually don't remember this, but Jess PSS told me I had to say sorry. So I guess you like threw paper airplane at me, and it hit me, and I cussed you out. And I don't remember that, but I was probably really focused, and I'm sorry. And then the last one I'm gonna do, because I'd be here all night otherwise. Amy, when you kicked me when we were driving, and I yelled at you, I'm sorry. I was just really afraid that one of us was gonna get like stabbed in the face. So yeah, that's all I've got.
So guys,
We love you, Tiffany Wolf. Love.
we all know, let's be frank, the class of 2018, it just really sucks, okay? And there's one person in that class who honestly just should have been a part of 2019. I don't know how they screwed this up so bad. He didn't belong in there with those weirdos. Happy trails. He didn't deserve that, guys. So the 27th Man Award goes to Chris Boyer. And we actually have an extra present for this one because he so graciously came to join us tonight. And this is what got him in the great mood for the dining in. So.
This is very sweet. and I appreciate it. Unfortunately, it doesn't undo the permanent damage done to my psyche of having to mobilize a super hairy ankle, or like think about doing like a caudal glide on that, like not just there's no like on someone's shoulder, and it's just a mass of like hair and nastiness and disgustingness, and like 10 people named Mike, and none of them talk, and you don't know who the hell who are they? Right? No, you guys are great, and you're gonna do great things, and thanks for having me. You have an unhealthy obsession with robins, which I don't understand. Yeah, you guys need to talk to someone about that, right? It's okay, we all have flaws. I have more than most. Thank you for this bottle. I promise I will not drink it while I'm in a car. That's it.
From the Dundee's crew to you guys kick ass.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know that. Y'all all kick some fucking ass. Love every single one of y'all. And that's all we got. That's all of our awards. So let's party it up. Let's do this shit. Let's go.